and welcome back to the channel. So, I decided to find out how Minecraft mobs, how big Minecraft mobs would be in real life. So please do me a favor, leave a like on this video and subscribe because this video was very fun to make, but it took a very long time. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I started by taking a cow, seeing how many blocks high it was. Then I searched on Google how high the average adult cow is, and this gave me that half a block, or each block in Minecraft, is 100 centimeters or 1 meter. I'm sorry if I'm using like different measures that, like meters and centimeters, that you're not familiar with, because I don't really know the other ones. So I apologize to the people that don't exactly understand, but let's just say that the average person is, I don't know, 175 meters. Anyway, so now I'm gonna show you the rest of mobs that I looked up the height for, and that I found out the height for, and it's not all of the mobs, so don't forget to leave a like and comment below for part 2. Anyway, now let me show you the rest. So these are all the mobs that I decided to measure. As I said before, it's not all of them, but a lot of them are also very similar, like the skeletons, the wither skeletons, or spiders and cave spiders, which are identical. They just do different damage. So anyway, I decided to make these little platforms to prove that the feet of the mobs are touching the ground. So that way they're not higher because of carpets or slabs or anything like that. So first of all, we have a creeper that is 1 3/4 blocks high, 3/4 of a block high, which means that it is 175 centimeters, as I said, the average adult person. Then we have zombies and skeletons, which are both 2 meters high, which is a bit high, but there are people that are 2 meters high. So that's that. I had to put these blocks so they wouldn't burn in the daylight. Then we have the spider, which is 3/4 of a block high, which means 75 centimeters. That's like, I don't know, maybe a 4-year-old kid, not exactly sure. Then we have blazes, and here it's 1.5 blocks high, because as you can tell, it's not exactly touching the ground, but so it's basically 1.5 block high, because if it were touching the ground, its head would be exactly here. Then we got a cat, which is 1/2 block and 50 centimeters high, which is a little bit bigger than the normal cat. Then we have a chicken, which is 1 block high, and that's totally not realistic because it's 100 meters high, which is, yeah, 6 or 5-year-old kid, not a bit younger probably, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, all of them are called silenced, but yeah, it doesn't work in Minecraft Pocket Edition. Yeah, they still make noise. So then we have bees. That's maybe the most unrealistically sized mob. It's 50 centimeters high, which means that it's the size of a huge cat. Yeah, so that's not exactly realistic. Then we got the pig, which is 100 centimeters high. Yeah, that is pretty realistic. Then the sheep, we have 125 centimeters high, which is a little bit bigger. That's also pretty realistic, but it's probably going to be approximately 100 centimeters high if I shear it. That's why I have those shears. Yeah, as you can see, let me see, I don't know. No, it's still, it's at this point, seems to be the body 1 block high, maybe 1.25. No, I don't think it makes that much of a difference. So that's 125 centimeters, which is, yeah, a little bit, a 7-year-old, I don't know. I think that, using the kids is a little bit not exactly the best way because they're kids of all kinds of dimensions, but you know what I mean. So then we have a horse, which is 2 meters high, and that is very realistic, maybe a little bit smaller than in real life. And then second to last, we have the Minecraft player. Now that can have a high variety because I have a skin that is very high. This is the highest a skin can get, but there are different varieties of sizes. Yeah, I don't know why I call this armor stand silenced, but never mind. They can have different sizes, so probably there's gonna go down by maybe a quarter of a block. I'm not sure. Maybe we're gonna do that in part 2. Now, yeah, this this is the past attempt to measure the weather. I just built with lime green concrete around it, and yeah, I thought that in creative mode it doesn't attack, and yeah, if you want to just attempt to do the same, at least in Pocket Edition, even if you're in creative mode, it will still attack not you, but it will just destroy everything. So this is the moment of truth. I have my wither skull and the glass prepared in my inventory so we can see, so let's quickly, I'm so nervous. I decided to actually spawn it after because I was scared that it would destroy everything. Okay. Oh my gosh. Please don't destroy everything. Okay. It's not destroying. Okay, no, it did. But it's not enough. Let's go. Okay. Now we can measure the weather. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so yeah, its head is kind of making a hole in the ceiling. Let me quickly go in for some bedrock so I can tap it right behind me. And no, please don't go out. Please don't. Oh, okay. So we can see the wither. Its head is in the wall. Mr. Wither. Anyway, this head is probably the size of approximately 1 block. Okay, let me just quickly go out to make sure that is the case. I'm sorry, but I was just really scared that this would make everything explode. So I'll be back with the information of how high the wither is. Okay, so as you can see, its head reaches about half a block. So yeah, hello, yep, very nice. Okay, hang around. And its body is 2 blocks, which means that it's 2.5 blocks high, which is approximately 250 centimeters. That's a little bit bigger than a human. Not that much, but yeah, bigger than a human. So that's basically the biggest mob that we've measured today. Anyway, that's it. So if you ended up enjoying today's video, do me a favor, leave a like and subscribe, especially if you want to see a part 2. And share this video with your friends because I think that anybody who plays Minecraft will find this video interesting. Anyway, that'll be it for today. I hope to see you next time.